Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Captain Chad Gabbs, and this is Rosie the Pit, and this is TFE TV. Here at TFE TV, we are dedicated to creating the type of content for the everyday pet owner. You okay? Are you getting ready to growl? Are we good? You got a little frog in your throat, bud? Bringing you very simple and understandable yet extremely effective concepts as frequently as we possibly can for you guys. We're gonna get Sasha back out here. Sasha continued. If you watched the previous YouTube video I posted, Sasha's in that clip. You could go back and check that one out. Stay tuned, watch to the very end. This is really important, really good stuff. You're not gonna wanna miss it. Really wanna give you some context because it's all important. You guys have to understand what kind of dog I'm working with, where they're at in their training, so you understand what it is we're working with. And the reason we've chosen Sasha is because she's green and she's fairly untrained. It's new to her, and you guys are gonna be able to see how we're able to make it fun for her to learn the place. The elevated bed, the place command. If you don't know what that is, you'll see what that is. So this is what I have been referring to as an elevated bed or the elevated platform. Some people use them for beds. I use them for work particularly. You got it from Amazon. You can get any size you need. And this is what we use to teach the place command. Teaching the place command, I'll actually bust out a second elevated bed, okay? Anytime we have a dog that'll really work hard for food, we have something working for us. So we certainly want to take advantage of that. Lots of luring. Very simply lure her right onto this thing. Now Sasha particularly is a pretty fearless dog. When it comes to certain things like this, you'd be surprised some dogs won't even step foot on this because they must imagine there's like hot lava on top of it or something, but not Sasha. Doesn't scare Miss Sasha girl, but right now all I'm doing is rewarding her for being on the space. I need to point that out because that's what I want her to know, is that being on this space, this elevated platform, is a good thing. You're getting paid for it, especially at the very beginning stages of everything. Like, you can't expect any sort of impulse control or ability to stay put on this thing for very long, especially when you're dealing with a completely untrained dog. You're just getting the dog familiarized with this additional boundary, where I'll just start doing this little back and forth thing with her. Yes. So I'm marking it, an indication that the dog has done something that you like. And marking the behavior in a positive way, right? Yes, pay. Yes, pay. We'll get on it on her own. Boom, pay. And then as we get better and better and we start to do this more and more, yes, very nice. We'll get her going towards it. Sasha, place. Yes. So I time it up. She'll get to here. Sasha, place. Yes. You see the timing of that? I'll slow it down for you, Sasha.
Now I'll be like, Sasha, place. Yes.
The untrained dog. You guys could be doing this at home, but you got to look yourself in the mirror. You know, are you guys spending time on a daily basis? Are you putting in this type of work with your dog so that you can establish and so that you could acquire the relationship that you imagine having? If your relationship is struggling, it's more than likely just because you're not really putting in the time. These are very simple concepts. It's not very difficult to just put your tool pouch on and go to work for a few minutes a day. I think that little bit of advice right there goes a real long way with people. But unfortunately, you know, people have busy lives and their dog's behavior gets put on the back burner. But that's place. Nice. That's just kind of how it goes. It's the reason why I have a job, so I guess I'll take it. No. You don't want to really reward until the dog has performed the entire behavior that you're looking for. In this case, if she comes off of it, like I'll bring her over here real quick. Yes. Yes. I'm going to give her the final payment once her fourth paw gets on it because I'm not trying to reward her for being off of it when I want her to be on it. Additionally, duration. Duration is like an entirely different conversation we're not really talking about right now with her because it's so early on in the process. Duration is something that will develop through consistent reinforcements, which I will very shortly, because we're about there, start teaching her to stay put for longer periods of time. But that, like with most all other dog training, is a process, and it takes a certain amount of time. Consider subscribing, because I'm going to continue to post the updates on Miss Sasha and show you guys sort of a little bit of what I'm talking about in these videos. So thanks for tuning in. I'm Captain Chad Gabbs. This has been TFE TV. Sasha, place. Yes. Thanks for watching. Good girl. Break. Yeah. All done.